1,200 meters. All in and sent on their way from the mile marker. Texas Red shows a lot of speed early on. Fire Attack on the outside is chased up to get then Press On Regardless. Wider out is also looking for that lead. Main Defenders back in fourth. 4 lengths off the lead ahead of the 3-year-old Tin Pan Alley, who's 5 off them. Then came See It Again, racing 6-7 lengths off the leader Atticus Finch. Cosmic Speed and the Real Prince is switched off at the tail end. The Real Prince now races about 9 lengths off the leader. They're heading down to the elbow now, 1,200 meters left to go, and out on the lead is Fire Attack. He's picked up the leader length from Press On Regardless, who's racing second. Texas Red is in third, then Main Defender. Tin Pan Alley's racing in fifth, 5 lengths off the lead ahead of See It Again. Along the inside, Atticus Finch, then came Cosmic Speed, and the Real Prince has to get by all of them. Has got 9 to make up as they turn for home. In the Fulkerbos Drift, HF Oppenheimer Horse Chestnut Stakes. Fire Attack with 600 to go, led by a length and a half from Press On Regardless. Tin Pan Alley down there inside. Then came Texas Red. Main Defenders up the centre. Further back to See It Again. The Real Prince is being worked on. He's still got 6 lengths to make up on the outside. Atticus Finch, 300 to go. Tin Pan Alley strikes the front from Fire Attack. Texas Red in hot pursuit. On the outside, Main Defender. The Real Prince has got a mountain to climb. 200 to go, and it's the 3-year-old Tin Pan Alley. Sean Terry, Tin Pan Alley goes strongly here. Texas Red is back in second. Then came Fire Attack and See It Again, but Tin Pan Alley won the Horse Chestnut. Second close between Texas Red and See It Again. Fire Attack down the inside was fourth. And Atticus Finch was further back in the field. Here's a look at the head-on replay. It's Saddlecloth number 9, Tin Pan Alley. Bred by Mutonsuk. What a day they're having. Another one bred by them. And well done to Lawrence Werners, Darlan Sammy. Most importantly to Keegan DeMello and to Sean Terriers. Tin Pan Alley wins our final Grade 1 event here at the Big T this afternoon. Thanks for all our Hong Kong World Pool players today. Thanks for joining us from Johannesburg, South Africa. We hand it back to you.
Welcome back into the winner's enclosure for a thrilling event, the HF Oppenheimer big race of the day, and the mile, the Horse Chestnut, has gone to the 3-year-old. Keegan DeMello is joining me. Well, Keegan, my guest going to this race was Anthony Delpesh, who of course had such a great success and had a fantastic stint in Hong Kong with Vengeance of Rain. And Nico summed it up in the commentary box. There'll be folks in Hong Kong watching you here perform back in your native country and delighted shouting you home. Well done, tremendous ride, and what a win from the horse.
Yeah, tremendous, and to Mr. Terry and his team, can't thank them enough. You know, it's been a long road to get back here, and can't thank them enough.
Take us through the race, because Anthony again was saying before, we were looking where's the pace in the race, and there wasn't ever going to be that much. And I think you dictated the fractions pretty well and basically stole it.
Yeah, look, Mr. Terry and I discussed this race a few weeks back, and he pretty much left it up to me. He said, leave the horse wherever he's in a rhythm, and if I found myself in front, I would have been okay there, but I managed to get 1 or 2 to track me into the race, and top of the lane when I asked him to quicken, he did a tremendous job. And yeah, it's nice when a plan comes together. We gave the 1800 a miss to go for this race, and it's always nice when we're in the winner's box and reaping the rewards.
There's a few strokes of genius, apart from your own ride. Of course, the fact that Mr. Verners phoned you and said, right, you're back in South Africa, I want you to ride for me. That relationship has gone nicely, so well done to both of you. Good decision from Lawrence's point of view, but you're delivering in spades.
Yeah, that's the main thing. You know, we're here to deliver, and that's what I'm here to do. And if I can do that, my job's pretty much safe. But he's been a tremendous help and throughout my career and before I went to Hong Kong and now coming back, stepping forward and taking me on. Takes a lot to take someone in who's come back, and I can't thank him and his family enough, and to Mr. Chinsamy and his family as well, well done.
Wonderful. Keegan, thank you very much. There's a trophy for you. Jessica's coming in. Great to have Jessica here. Thank you. The HF Oppenheimer horse Chestnut, of course. Jessica knows all well. Grandfather, of course, and a great champion horse. One more thing.
To Mr. Terry and his team, I can't thank them enough. Masterful training from him, and glad to be aboard and part of his team. Thank you.
Before I get Mr. Chinsamy in, let's get Sean in, shall we? And I just mouthed to him a couple of yards away from me, it doesn't get better. You come to the races, you hope for the best, but in your wildest dreams, sure, you couldn't have panned out a better day than this, Sean. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks very much. I mean, at the end of the day, this is what we aim for. We try and pull it off, but it doesn't come this way too often. And when it comes this way, you have to savor the moment, appreciate it, because it's been months of work that have now come to fruition and, you know, gone our way.
I said earlier on, and I actually want to reprimand myself, because I did the horse a bit of an injustice. I said to him, you know, I always got the feeling that he lost his form and now he's back at his best. But then I looked again at his form. To be fair to him, he never really lost his form. Maybe he ran a couple of slightly below par races, but he's been pretty honest. And you've always had high hopes in his ability.
Yeah, so you can't fault his form. You honestly can't fault his form. Just let's remember that Kachedi was thrown a curveball last time because De Mello had to be stood down at the last minute. He had to deputise from an 11 draw, which we had to take our medicine, drop him to the back, and he ran on really nicely. And I must thank Kachedi for giving him such a good run, because that run definitely brought him along further. That race was only 17 days after his progress with a tongue tie on. So this was now, had to be his peak run. And, you know, I'm very thankful he's delivered. I knew we were going to be in the fight. And I didn't see a lot of pace, which I knew was going to suit us. Keegan's ridden a brilliantly confident race. And I'm proud of the horse because he's done it all. He's not the easiest horse to train. He's not the best mover. These guys get a lot of physio bills, but at least they got a bit of it back today. And then just talking about Lawrence and his family and Darlin, they've really given me big support. I mean, what choice have you got? You got to deliver at the end of the day. And, you know, I've got that luxury of them buying me horses, and I'm very thankful.
Well, Jessica Gell's got your trophy. Jessica, come in and pass that over. It's great to see Jessica and Stephen here. So very much a family occasion, of course, on HF Harry Oppenheimer Day.
Yeah, privilege. Obviously, horse Chestnut, what a horse. Just chatting to Michael again, you know, reminiscing about what a horse he actually was. And I better thank Betway and my team at home.
Good man. Sean continues to come up. Lawrence, come in. Mr. Chinsamy's going to have a word for sure. What, isn't that beautiful? I feel honoured. A Group 1 Lawrence Verns. Give him a round of applause. We're going to hear from Lawrence. Fantastic. Nice to see the family, Anthony and the team. Oh, there's old Shrudy over there, Mr. Mathan. Lawrence, congratulations. And so many things to congratulate on. Let's start with the jockey.
Well, let me say it quickly.
Yes.
Start off with Justin for Mark.
Yes.
He picked this horse, and I couldn't believe it. He said to me, go look at the horse again. And Sean said, not a bad horse. He said, Sean, you sure you don't want this horse? And Sean said, let me go look again. And Sean said, no, it's a nice horse. Thereafter, my partner, Dalen Chinsamy, for joining, says, can I have a share? I said, anytime you want to. But more importantly, to our sponsors today, and obviously Keegan De Mello, Sean Terry, unbelievable training feat, and to my friends and to everybody that's joined me today, phenomenal day.
Lawrence, beautifully spoken. It's great to have you here. And you know what I like about you, I'm saying this as a personal thing, is you share. You share. If people want to ask for a share, I see Mr. Chinsamy nodding and so forth. And you love to share the love. And I think that's why we love you. But just briefly, World Pool, what it means to have Hong Kong Jockey Club supporting us is massive.
Without them, we can't race in South Africa. We need that income in South Africa. It's phenomenal. You know, today's revenue, we can all go check the revenue today. Thank God for them. Thank God for Hong Kong.
I know it's an excuse of a Group 1, but I'm privileged that you spoke to me. Thank you very much. And let's talk to your fellows, because they're not short of a word or two, I can tell you that much. Mr. Chinsami, congratulations to you and your team. And what a performance from Horse and Jockey.
Thank you, sir, Mr. Andrews. And, you know, it was morning 3 o'clock, upper 3. I was messaging Lawrence. I said, I'm busy cleaning my shoes. He said, son, please go and have a good night. So we formed a good bond between the two of us. We love the game. We love the pedigrees. We love everything. So have you ever seen, maybe you guys can do some stats, in any partnership within the first 8 to 10 months, Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. I don't think it's been done in the history of racing. And I just want to say thank you, HC, to call me Mr. Vernus. And I just want to dedicate this to my wife. That's not been well from January, and she was supposed to be on my side. At least I got somebody else with me. And on my way to the course this morning, I messaged my girls, and I said, hey, I'm nervous. They said, Dad, you're already a winner.
You are a winner. And Satch, great to have you here. Anthony as well. Team photo. Let me get in. You don't need me in there. Jessica Gell. Jessica, come into the photo. Lawrence wants you in the photo. Jessica Gell all the way, of course, from the United States. Great to have her, Stephen, and the team here. A Grade 1 winner. And what a winner. Tin Pan Alley it is. Congratulations. Give them a huge round of applause. We've got to speed it up because we need to move on. But there is the groom that I want to get in as well. And let me see. Anthony, stay behind for a second just with the groom so we have a team photograph. We've got 2,500. I think it's a, yes, it's a Grade 1, so 2,500 courtesy of World Sports Betting. And thank you to the team. Jessica, thank you. The winning groom, 2,500. Excellent job from all concerned. Anthony, thank you very much. Jessica, thank you very much. Well, what a day. We've been blessed to have the Hong Kong Jockey Club and the World Pool supporting this race. But the action continues because domestically we still have plenty more racing. There's a third jackpot coming, which starts in the next race, and it's a competitive sprint. From Neil and the team, our thanks to all concerned. Well done to Tin Pan Alley.